Hello friends, this is Satvinder Bhatia from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today again, very excited to share with you yet another two draws from one single province. Can you guess the name of the province? Of course, it is Ontario. None other than Ontario. So Ontario has conducted two big draws. I'll be sharing the detailed information with you. But before that, a small request. If you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration, news, update, tips, tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family or friends so that they can also benefit. And please press the bell icon so this video comes to you immediately when we upload. Just remember one single thing. This channel is dedicated to Canadian immigration and nothing else. So anything happening on Canadian immigration, you will get it here. So let's move on to the very important video, which is about the Ontario, which is king of PNP. I say king of PNP because numbers speak, not that I live in Ontario. It is because the numbers, they say Ontario is king of PNP. No, so we'll see how it is king of PNP. Ontario has conducted the PNP draw, and this PNP draw is under the human capital priority stream. This is the fourth PNP draw of 2024. So fourth human capital PNP draw of 2024. And before I tell you about the draw, let me quickly explain you about the different categories of OINP. OINP is basically divided into three different categories. So one category is called Express Entry Linked, the second one is called Expression of Interest, and the third one is Entrepreneur Stream. And we are going to talk about the Express Entry Linked. So for Express Entry Linked, that means you should have a profile in the Federal Express Entry. Express Entry Linked is further divided into three categories, and these three categories are Human Capital Priorities, Ontario Skilled Trade, and French Speaking Skilled Worker FSSW. So as I mentioned, you need to have profile in the Federal Express Entry, and only then you can get notification of interest. So let us look at the actual numbers from the draw from the government website right here in front of you. So sometimes little difficult, so I am moving quickly to the analysis where I can explain you the numbers one by one. So first of all, this is a targeted healthcare draw. So OINP under the HCP category conducts the draw. Sometimes they target one particular type of jobs, which is called targeted draw, like this one. Sometimes they target IT, which is called STEM draw, and sometimes they conduct general draw. So this draw is a targeted healthcare draw, and this is conducted on July 18th, 2024. So number of people invited are 1,240 people are invited. The score was 425 to 444. This is the CRS score. So you can look, 425 is not a big score. You can achieve it easily. So very high chances that you qualify under this. And profiles which were created between July 18, 2023 and July 18, 2024 were picked. So this is the basic information. Let us look at the professions which were invited. But before I tell you about the professions, let me tell you, 4 days back, just 4 days back, I posted a video which was about the major changes in HCP. And I very clearly said, most likely the draw is coming very soon. And here it is, the draw is there. So the changes which happened, although I have explained in the previous video, but quickly let me touch upon that. Nurses, particularly the diploma holder nurses like GNM, ANM nurses. So for OINP, the requirement is you should have a bachelor's degree. That has been taken away for nurses. So even if you are GNM or ANM nurse and you have registered with College of Nursing of Ontario, CNO, then you are still qualified for OINP. So here also from the nursing category, the knock codes 31, 300, 31, 301, 31, 302, 31, 303, and 32, 101. So all these knock codes were invited. Dental, huge number of knock codes are there. So you can see they also got invitation. Under the medical laboratory technicians, also so many knock codes are there. Physiotherapists, kinesiologists, and dietitians, occupational therapists, all were invited. And then healthcare professionals like pharmacists, pharmacist technicians, assistants were invited. Doctors, massage therapists were also invited. So all this is there in this draw. Now, very important to look at the numbers. Number of ITAs under HCP. One particular category of Ontario is more than even the yearly quota of many provinces. Almost 10K people, 10,000 people are invited under HCP category. Look at the numbers right here. So sometimes people will say, this is you are telling this is the fourth draw, but here you are showing 5 draws. Well, what happened was the draw which was on 6th February lasted till 8th February. So that is why it is broken into 2 numbers. It was a big draw, HCP draw, which happened in February. It went on and on for 3 days continuously, and that is why they were broken into 2 parts. Otherwise, this is the fourth draw. So I hope this will clarify. Almost close to 10,000 people were invited. Huge number under only one category. So you can see why Ontario is king of PNP. Now, from HCP, let us move on to the in-demand skills. So in-demand skills, I mentioned that the new changes are coming and most likely the draw is coming very soon. And it happened. So again, I am not an astrologer. I play with data. It is data which tells me. And people don't want to see the data. So that is where importance of data is. So I mentioned in my video, the chances are you will get the draw very soon, and you got it, right? Just in 4 days. So first, in-demand skills draw. And this in-demand skills draw, as I mentioned, this comes under the expression of interest category. Under the expression of interest category, you have 5 different categories. So we are not talking about graduate stream. We will be talking of employer job offer in-demand skills. Here it is. So in-demand skills, employer job offer. This is very important category. First, let's look at the numbers so I can explain you the importance of this. So here are the numbers. So from the government website, this is the draw, but let me explain you step by step. Draw happened on July 16th. In demand skills category, 265 people are invited. And here there is no CRS. This is the Ontario's own matrix. 35 is the score. And this is Ontario's own matrix. Don't get confused with CRS. So just a word of caution here. And now, importance of the in-demand skills. So many people come to me, we don't have knock-me job. What will we do? You have an option, my friend, but nobody told you that option. The option is right here. This category is exclusively for Tier 4 and Tier 5 jobs. Tier 4, Tier 5 jobs exclusively. And government has increased the number of jobs from 22 to 56. 34 new occupations were added. I explained in my previous video all these occupations. If you have not watched, please do check that video. And the one particular code, knock code 75119, is there in both the categories. So under in-demand skills, there is inside GTA, outside GTA. So outside GTA, 75119 is there. Inside GTA also 75119 is allowed. So that's the overall, that's how 35 knock codes were added, because one knock code got at both places. That's why this explanation is required. Now, as I always say, each category is different, each person is different, and you need to discuss your profile with us. You need to file a case under PNP, express entry, or any of the categories. You can reach out to us. You have an appeal case, your case got rejected, you want somebody to appeal for you. we are legally entitled to do the appeals, so we can help you to do the appeal also. You need to discuss your case with us, more than welcome. You can book an appointment. Our office is located in Brampton. Address, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. Very important. If you have still not subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Team puts lots of efforts in bringing all this information to you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.